Well, what we have here is a 2004 Trailblazer. I acquired this from a customer of mine. They have, transmissions going out of it, so I'm going to do all the modifications I want to do, then have my guy rebuild the transmission. Of course, I'm going to do the leveling kit, some 17-inch, 17 by 8.5 wheels and tires with, the offset to get them out and kind of make them all crawler out of it. But as you see up there, we have a 4-door Jeep. That's my Scion. So this, and another vehicle here. This is not a daily driver, so I'm going to make this kind of like our 4-door Jeep. I'm going to do a kind of a chop top thing. So where I'm going to cut the top on this thing is basically all this back area is going to be gone. So I'm going to leave this pillar. And then as you look towards the front of the roof, in the long ridges, that front brace, that's actually the only one. These other little ones, they're just piddly little things that I'm pretty sure that don't do anything. So somewhere up in that front brace right behind that, I'm going to cut along that. And really what it amounts to is right along here, this line. So all this stuff here will be gone. From there towards the back will be gone. So this section here will all be gone. So I'm going to remove the back windows. I'm going to pick a line somewhere up in here, which also will be the same thing on the back hatch. I will remove part of the back hatch to get rid of that, but then I'm going to use the hatch as the back section of the vehicle. So somewhere along that line right in there. So then you say, well, how's that going to hold off? That's going to fall off because it's only latched down there and bolted up there. So what I noticed on this vehicle is there's a stop. Get lighting kind of a little bit better. There's a stop, the bump stop deal here that pulled up tight against there. So I'm going to drill holes in there, reinforce the back of it. I'm just going to put a stud through there, bolt it on each side, and hopefully between that latch and those, that's all I'm going to need, because I'm going to seam this here. And you say, well, what do you do when you have a dead tail light? Well, I'm going to set it up to where this all comes apart, because when I'm going to seam this stuff through here, I'm just going to use some fancy weather stripping material, and then I'm going to make a cosmetic cover piece right there to cover this whole back hatch area. I do plan on getting myself out of this hot oven. I do plan on making kind of a tonneau, that's going to come clear across this. And then I'm going to have the lady sew my material to where it's going to have snaps along this all the way around the outside, and then solid across this. Of course, I run a stereo shop, so when the seats are folded down, that tonneau cover is going to come across there. I'm going to have my box, amplifier, all that stuff. That is all going to strictly be subwoofer box enclosure amplification stuff for the sound system. So line there. When you get up on the top, so along this edge, somewhere up in there, and back gone. And hopefully after I get the project done, I will have somebody make a vinyl or canvas cover that will go from this back through to here. Of course, this is going to be the hard tonneau. I probably won't put a window in it, because I'll probably just put a mirror with a camera in it for the winter if I do decide to take it out. So this is just a kind of intro to what I got going on here. I'm going to do a couple follow-up videos as I build, and then I'll show you the final build. Who knows when it'll be. My wife might accidentally make me take it to the junkyard. Hope not.